SMT Nation, we back nation. We got news out of Verizon. They're accelerating and interesting a new network technology, and they're in a race. Right? It's kind of a networking arms race between Verizon and T-Mobile. Let's talk about it here in today's video. The article placeholder, it's actually dated from November of last year, but I'm going to explain why it's connected to what we have going on right now with the most recent update. Link for that article found in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video. Subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload. All right, so what's going on here with Verizon? Why are they in this race with T-Mobile? Well, Verizon's got an idea, right? They're looking at the new capabilities of 5G networking, and the core that runs the network has these new and advanced features. So in Phoenix, Arizona, they actually delivered a video data session for first responders that was run over a 5G network slice and considered to be mission critical data. Obviously, this is a trial. It's not, available to commercial users, you, me, or whoever might be on the network. But it is something of a step in the right direction for this purpose. So the quote from their SVP of technology over at Verizon said, "It's operational, but we haven't uploaded customers yet." They actually ran similar demonstrations in other locations. So not just in Phoenix, but also Basking Ridge, which is actually the headquarters of Verizon. They followed up the last quote by saying, "This is a trial, we're learning more." Okay, so these are steps in the direction of getting to a commercial deployment of network slicing for everyday use. So obviously mission critical, this puts a lot of testing and care that has to go into this. You can't just launch it and call it a day. You got to be sure of this. Right, so 5G standalone networking, a 5G network core, and network slicing, obviously of huge interest to companies like Verizon, AT&T, and especially T-Mobile, because they claim that they have launched, a nationwide standalone network, and they want to show people they can do these types of things too. And I know they did some of that in Vegas with, the F1 racing and some of that stuff. So I know some of this is going on in China. I know some of it's going on in India as well. But I guess, we'll see where T-Mobile and Verizon take this. I'm not sure where AT&T is. I know they are running standalone 5G networking on some of their Internet Air customers, the fixed wireless. So maybe they're kind of in the works of doing something similar in this case with network slicing. We'll see. We're tracking it. But it does look like Verizon and T-Mobile are kind of sort of racing to be the first to do something like this to scale or to launch or whatever. But interesting to see how this plays out. We'll be tracking it. Keep it locked and keep it tuned to the SMT YouTube channel as we get more updates and news on these network developments. Comment down below your thoughts on this. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.